My boss passed me over for a massive promotion to hire his completely underqualified nephew. So I let his nephew accidentally delete our company's biggest client. Part 2. I just leaned back in my chair, took a slow sip of my coffee and said, "You're the VP, Chad. Marcus said you have a fresh vision for the tech side. Trust your instincts." Chad clicked the mouse. The screen flashed once, and $3 million of client data vanished into the ether. Within 10 minutes, the retail chain's corporate headquarters realized their entire digital storefront system had crashed. Within 15 minutes, Marcus came sprinting out of his corner office, his face a terrifying shade of purple, flanked by 2 frantic IT directors. "What happened?" Marcus screamed, slamming his hands onto Chad's desk. "The client just called my cell. Their entire database is gone. Who did this?" Chad, completely sweating through his designer shirt, pointed a shaking finger directly at me. "It was them. They didn't tell me what the button did. They let me do it." Marcus spun around, glare locked onto me, veins practically popping out of his neck. "You're done. You're fired for gross negligence. I'll make sure you never work in this industry again." I didn't blink. I calmly reached into my bag, pulled out a portable hard drive, and plugged it into my laptop. "You can't fire me, Marcus," I said, turning the screen around so the entire floor could see. "Because 2 weeks ago, when you told me Chad was taking the role, I signed a contract with a competing agency. My notice was already sitting in your inbox this morning. But before I lock my computer, you might want to look at this." I opened the folder. Inside was a crystal-clear, high-definition screen recording of the last hour, captured by the automatic compliance software I had legally set up on my machine months ago. The audio clearly captured Chad, asking if he should clear the database, and my exact response telling him to trust his own instincts. As the new VP, I didn't delete the client, Marcus. Your nephew did, I said, standing up and grabbing my jacket. And since I'm officially no longer an employee, I won't be using my personal encrypted backup drive to restore their files. As I walked toward the elevator, have fun explaining to the Marcus CEO starting to scream at Chad behind the glass walls. Just while the IT team frantically realized they had absolutely no way to rebuild the data from scratch. Best career move I ever made.